So what have you learned? Obviously, it sounds like lots of other people have seen you and hopefully learned from you, but what have you learned personally as you walk across the country like this?
I think, people have different types of... I think you get inspiration within you, and that becomes a dream, and you do challenge. I think life is full of challenge. I went through Japan 2,000 miles. It took me half a year. That was one of the challenges. My mother's nation, I wanted to go throughout Japan. And after that, I wanted to go across my father's country, from Santa Monica to New York. And it's a big task each time. It costs money, it costs time. But we can make time. And I think money is not a big issue. If you have dreams and you take an initiative, money comes out too. So, you know, I think until you die, you just keep on challenging.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah. And I'm sure that we're not the first journalists that you've talked with and interacted with on this trip. What do you think about your interactions with journalists and with the news as you've done this trip?
Yeah, I think journalists, I understand, you know, a lot of times kind of religious aspect. They're all different types of religion all over the world. So gotta be, in a sense, neutral, and trying to understand all different type of how to say mindset that people have. So I think that is needed because a lot of times religion can cause the war, you know. So I understand that. So I'm also, when I talk to journalists, not that I compromise, but I try to convey more message that beyond religious barrier. For instance, the White Cross is a sign of peace and love. I think the world is in turmoil, so I feel peace and love is important, and to carry the symbol of the cross that communicates that type of ideas too.
So I was looking on your website and I saw pictures of you and your body, the upper half of your body is covered in tattoos. And I've been told that in Japan, tattoos can be seen as kind of taboo, can be frowned upon. Can you tell me about that?
Yeah, well, I think tattoo equals gangs or mafia gangs, yakuzas, you know. But I think God used foolish to despise wise. Last shall be the first. He came to invite sinners, and I think tattoos sometimes equals to sinners. I think, you know, that image. Not necessarily, you know, here in this country everybody will have tattoos, but as a fashion. Sometimes people put it as a message. I just felt I wanted to put tattoos, so I did it, Japanese style and American style. And my tattoos in tattoo magazine in Japan, and I became well known, the minister who has tattoos, and many mafia gangs copied my tattoos and they put it on, and many of them became a Christian too. Yeah. So you become all things for all men so you can win some. I do what I like to do, and you know, I like motorcycle, I ride motorcycle, but God uses the motorcycle to minister to people, and a lot of motorcycle guys become Christian, motorcycle gangs and mafia gangs too. So I think whatever I do, it seems like it works.
Right. Yeah, well, I think that's all the questions I have, but thank you so much, Arthur, for talking to us, and best of luck tomorrow when you finish your journey.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.